Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Stella Simon and I'm a registered clinical nutritionist. First, I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the support. Thank you for subscribing. And in case you're watching my videos for the very first time, please go ahead and subscribe. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you about nutrition during pregnancy. And I'll start by saying nutrition is very important for any pregnant woman. And the reason is when you are malnourished, one, the placenta does not develop fully, and this means that the fetus or the baby that is growing will not be nourished optimally. Another thing is that undernutrition, it can lead to to giving birth to an infant who is preterm or who is low birth weight. And then when you are obese, it also comes with its own complications. For example, you are predisposed to gestational diabetes mellitus, which is a condition during which the blood sugar levels become so high throughout the pregnancy period, but once you deliver the baby, your blood sugar levels lower and they get back to the normal ranges. And also when you are obese, you have a higher risk of going in for a cesarean section. So this means that nutrition is a very important component. And I'll start off by saying that we have the first 4 or 3 months of pregnancy. This is a very critical period, and the reason is during this time in most government facilities you are given the IFAS supplements, and I'll be honest with you, the IFAS supplements come with their own side effects. For example, you can feel dizzy, nausea, and for some women they will be vomiting. But I'd like to encourage you, it's good to consume your IFAS supplements because one, they are going to ensure that your baby's brain is formed well, and that will prevent what we call the neurotube defects. And another thing, the iron, which is a component of the IFAS components of the IFAS supplement, is very important for hemoglobin synthesis. So this means that you are not going to be diagnosed with anemia. And again, we want to ensure that our blood levels are okay, because we all know that during delivery the lady or the pregnant woman will lose some amount of blood. And another key thing is balanced diet. We have talked about this many times, and for a woman who is pregnant, it's always good to ensure that all your meals are balanced. And I'll encourage you to consume an extra plate every single day, because when you're pregnant, the energy needs, they have gone up. Another thing is hydration. And when we talk about hydration, here we are talking fluids, we are talking water. Always consume 2 liters of safe drinking water per day. And we said that if you're not able to afford the mineral water or the bottled water, you can always boil your water, and you can also use water guard. That is if you're from Kenya. Another thing is safe food handling. And what this simply means is that we don't want a pregnant woman to start falling ill because they consume foods or drinks which were not prepared in a clean environment. So always ensure that you observe hygiene at all times. Another thing that we consider is a high protein diet. And we have talked about the food groups, and we said that for the proteins, here we have the meat, we have the milk, and we also have other dairy products like the yogurt. And we said if you are not able to afford those, no worries, you can still consume your legumes like the beans, like the lentils, the cowpeas, And the reason is because your baby needs the protein so that new tissues can be formed. So if you're not able to afford the animal protein, you can try to consume the protein sources. And another thing that we need is vitamin D. And vitamin D, this one is so easy because you only need to bask in the sun, mostly between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. in the morning, not the hot sun, no. And then another thing that we consider is when you are going to buy your salt, always check to buy the one which is iodized. And this is because when it is iodized, it protects you from something which we call iron deficiency. And another thing which is very important for a pregnant woman is to consume fruits, because most fruits, they are sources of vitamin C. And vitamin C is very important in our bodies because one, it helps to improve iron absorption. So this means that even if when we consume the animal protein, it's going to give us iron, and this iron is going to be absorbed at more effectively in our bodies when we are consuming the fruits. And another thing which we consider is exercise. When you are exercising and you are a pregnant woman, one, it makes your body to be flexible, and this means that you are going to have a smooth delivery. Another thing which we consider is zinc. And zinc is very important because it supports growth and development of the fetus. And we have the the nutrient sources. For example, we have the meat, we have the poultry, and we have the liver. And something else that I will encourage every pregnant woman that will get to watch this video, please attend the clinic, the antenatal clinic, because sometimes there could be an issue or you could be unwell and you don't really know because you're not feeling any sign or any symptom. But when you're attending the clinic, the doctor or the healthcare provider will be able to detect the issue, and they will help you as soon as they can. And if you have any question, please you can comment down below, or you can also message me and I'll be glad to respond. So that is it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Thank you.